Hello.
Hello.
Arma, you on bench for now?
No, get him in. Get him in.
No.
I'm having some lagging. Let me restart the computer. Be back with me.
Go. You have 3 minutes, 4. You have time.
Summoning literally everyone except the tanks, huh?
Fuck the tanks.
True.
Okay.
Yeah, man. It's been a while.
Like gang or one at a time or
Oh, well, you mentioned gang first, Graz, so I'm guessing that's your preference.
it's you.
Just go with Ophelia and find out what each other like, and then you can pick people from there.
I can give you a list.
I've got a PowerPoint presentation ready.
Yeah.
Cloud burst
Are you
out.
liking the music, Magnubi?
I muted your shit.
Wait, I thought I was on fucking push to talk on Discord. I'll change that. Awkward. Now we heal. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Cloud burst out.
The fuck did I queue? Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, links.
Yeah, same, sure.
Mag, stream for me,
Oh, who's this?
please.
Skola is actually streaming if you wanna have a higher quality one.
Wellspring now.
Yeah, in terms of gameplay.
Okay, well,
That was nice one.
Ho ho ho, what is this I see?
did you see something earlier as well, Risky?
No?
Look at this. Rip.
Cloud burst out.
You know, it's hard to see without a WoW subscription.
What was
Oh,
that?
yeah, your shit like
not
went
renew
off,
it?
right?
Mm-hmm.
But I mean,
Not
you're
for
gonna
now.
renew it. Are you gonna renew it for your raid, I guess?
Depends
Depends on what.
what we're doing for raid. I don't feel like re-clearing again. I want to extend, but I might just wait for the week until they extend. I've killed
Okay.
Painsmith 4 times, dude. I'm
Zealand
kinda
Raid.
over it. Are these gonna be your first pulls on Fatescribe?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Oh yes, dude. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna shut up now.
Wait, this is Ruski?
Yeah.
Nah, I don't think that guy plays WoW anymore. I mean, literally, though, he doesn't. So, it's direct risky.
Where are my DOEs, dude?
No, where I'll get them for you.
Your BOE is is in another castle.
I need to fund push week.
Cloud burst out.
Is everyone spec for full single target?
Yes, sir.
Earth
I am.
shield.
Me too.
Earth shield.
More or
New
less.
ceiling rain. Earth shield. Earth shield.
My spec is kind of weird.
Can you taunt, please?
No.
Earth shield. Earth shield. Earth Shield. Earth Shield. Use Healing Rain. Earth Shield.
Fuck, dude.
Earth Shield. Earth Shield. Use Healing Rain.
It's funny. It makes a cloudy day sunny.
Not a beer.
You get it from this guy for sure.
I can find some people with the transfer BOEs if you want. Oh, I pulled them on accident. I actually did do it on accident. I fell off the cliff. It might reset. It's fine. It reset.
Fucking guy. Oh my god.
I thought it's end of the world, man.
I thought you were all about to die, man.
Sharp is panicking.
Start you asking a daisy what to do,
Devious.
what to do. Have you ever
Almost.
felt a gentle touch? Then a kiss, and then
Anyhow, regarding the runes that we need to run around, before they start, the group is all pushed back, and then the floor starts spinning. And at this moment, each player that need to go to the rune need to start to run to the ring with the mark he's assigned to, and start following his rune, and then all start do it on the same time, right? This is how it's done.
Good job, you watched the video. That's it. Exactly like that.
Oh, what the fuck? I forgot about flash.
You don't want to wait last second till floor is stopped spinning. You want to start to move as soon as you can move inside and just get to your rune and keep following it till it stops. After it stops, you wait basically like 2 seconds and instantly go in, and that's it. After you go in, you never stop. You just keep pushing. But the guy that gets blue, or if there is no blue, the guy that gets moon or whatever, right?
Hello, Phil.
That guy gonna push the rune to the edge. Like, for example, let's say he starts on blue and let's say he finish somewhere here where we are now, right? Let's say that's the best scenario where the hunter trap is, right? So you push your rune to here and then you stop. You wait for last like 6 seconds left on timer, and then you just move in and push that last rune. We want to gain as much time as possible on the rune phase. Everyone else just keep moving. Like, we need only one rune to control the timer and that's it. So whoever gets the one that is in China, out completely outside, he can avoid the orbs, blah blah. That's the easiest one to deal with. You just wait for last second, and not like last second, but last 5 seconds, and you just push in. No point to risk it for 2 seconds, to be honest. Not worth it. Anyways, what we need to pay attention on the most is obviously soaking the swirly things. That's the if we do that correctly, we gonna basically have probably like 30 less vipes than we supposed to, because I saw plenty of guilds viping stupidly on that crap, right? So I want from everyone to focus on that in phase 1. We're gonna have we should have basically one time of those soaking orbs per phase, right? Swirly soaking orbs per phase. So phase 1 once, then again when you come back to phase 1, then again once, right? So you have, as soon as you get the marker on you, like you get the rune you are assigned to soak. If everyone check the Scully picture on the Fatescribe channel, you should know how it looks like. It's like swirly thing, and you can only see that for yourself. No one else can see yours. You have 9 seconds to react to come to that. So you want to be like as close as possible to the boss, because at that point we're gonna use roars, so we get the speed buffs to reach there. Don't like immediately stop casting. You have only 9 seconds. If you didn't, obviously you can keep casting if it's like next to you. If you are that lucky, right, you can keep DPSing. Otherwise you should instantly start moving, right? Does everyone understand how that mechanic works?
Yes.
Hey, that record I just shared there, it gives a countdown for it if you've got it.
Everyone take that one. So
Robbie, you need to set up your groups if tanks aren't doing runes in.
no, we're not gonna do that with tanks.
So you need to take tanks out the first group then, mate.
Yeah, I will remove them.
Can I have hunters helping me? I'll be the one picking up the bigots.
Yeah,
If a hunter could get one of the far one to me.
Some guys just saying.
Yeah, it would be sick if if the ad can get MD'd to grass. He needs to take both while I soak shit.
So Rogue and Hunters MD to Graz in transition phase, like MD and hit the big ads to come to them, because he has only one taunt. If we don't use MD, the big ad gonna just keep one-shotting people in the raid. So let's do that as well. Okay, let's go step by step, right? Like let's do the first phase first. The runes are, I would say, pretty easy to deal with. It's basically same as heroic. We just need to time them correctly and keep move as one, and that's it. Like no one should have any problems with beams. Italian is assigned to clear the middle room when we do the orb, so don't worry about that. He will go in and just stay inside and soak the orb, so it's easier to deal with the runes. So let's see. Phase 1, we covered the soaking. That's the main part that we need. We have 3 roars, so let's use all 3 roars in phase 1, right? So I want to pre-roar when you see beams, right? Use roar there. Everyone close to the boss. Stay close to the boss. So as soon as you see beams, you just use roar to reposition, right? First roar is Graznat. Graz, you will use first roar. Second roar is instantly, basically that will be chain roar if I remember correctly. Next roar is plus.
Wait, sorry. Plus's roar lasts longer than Graz's, so you might be better putting hers first.
No. That's why I want pluses, because that's the soaking one. That's the soaking one. Plus, you will use for the soaking one yours, and Fart, you will be backup with your roar, right? If like we have to dodge the beams, you just use it so we dodge the beams. That's it. Let's use all roars, all the speed that we can gain to avoid stupid ads, right? Obviously on 74, 75, between 74 and 75%, don't dot the boss anymore. So no bleeding effects, no dots on him, nothing. Right?
74.
74 is between 74 and 75. So no dots, no anything. Like just keep nuking it with spells, but don't dot it, right? If you don't have anything to hit him with, just go AFK. And that's it, I guess. Yeah, that's it. I mean, let's just do the pulls. If you have any questions now, like ask me. But I think I covered everything for phase 1. Nothing to, and it's basically wall fight. Phase 1, when we pass phase 1, then we have to deal with runes. When we learn the runes, that's basically the wall fight. We're gonna Zerg the boss. We're gonna do the first phase, like I just said. Stop on 72, wait for kill the second tanking ad, kill the small ads when we kill it. First big tanking ad, ignore it completely. Like I don't want to see anyone switching on it, so completely ignore it unless you benefit from dotting it to get more single target damage, do it, right? Otherwise, you just completely ignore it. Tank that is doing it is going through the boss with it, right? You just go through the boss, turn around, like blink whatever you have to do, run around and just keep it around the boss so you cleave it, right? You
We're gonna
don't want
have anybody like slowing the ad because they're like faster in Mythic than Heroic.
I will see how
use some
fast I will see how fast it goes, but as soon as it run to boss, I will switch to it and I will give him slow for 15 seconds, 60% slow on him. So I will do that. But don't switch to it unless I call out switch. I will call out switch to add only in case we are like 5 seconds to get the new ad, and we are, let's say, on 40% on the small ad, right? So we at that point we have to everyone have to switch instantly and just melt it down, because if we get second ad while we have first ad up, it's a wipe. We don't want that, right? So unless I call switch to the ad, you don't switch, you just tunnel the boss and do the mechanics. And that's it.
Hey, the Grim Portent weak aura, what does it do? Because you just move to the soak with the debuff, right? Why do you need a weak aura?
The only thing the weak aura shows you is like a timer for when it's resolved. That's all it does. So it's not very necessary if you can like make sure you will get there in time anyway. So.
All right.
But it's like another reminder, I guess, for people who need it.
Let's go. We will do a couple of pulls without what's the name? Without Bloodlust, without anything great. I want to see how we stand with DPS, right? After I see how we stand with DPS, we're gonna start using Bloodlust on pull. Why? I want to see I want people to learn the runes, right? So we don't bother with that later. It's no point to we're gonna keep pushing the boss like as fast as possible, go inside and deal with the runes. After we are done with the runes, we go out, practice a bit, it doesn't matter, right? Wipe it, go again, couple of times to see the runes. Once we learn the runes, we're gonna remove the Bloodlust and start doing the normal pulls. Without Bloodlust, just normally do the boss. But let's see a couple of pulls, how we stand with DPS, right? Like I want to see if we have to improve something, change something, go with, if we can manage to go with 5 healers or we need 4 and stuff like that.
Should we pot as well with the Bloodlust?
And that's your call. I'm gonna call out when to pot. For first couple of pulls, you guys don't need to pot, but once okay. I say everyone use potions, everyone will have to use potions. Let's go.
Wait, is Grass here?
Yeah. I was joking.
Oh.
When I say stop DPS, guys, stop 5, DPS on boss. 4, I don't want to see single 3, spell going 2, on him.
1.
Using Bloodlust?
No.
Oh.
Are you guys listening to me or no?
Cloud burst up. Wellspring now.
Bombs out.
Where the fuck am I meant to go?
Carl, I'll pop your ration now.
Watch the orbs.
Shivla.
Beams, dodge the beams, roar. Nice. Soaks incoming now. Second roar.
No.
Find your soak. Second roar, find your soak.
Cloud burst up. Wellspring now.
Slow that.
We wipe.
Someone didn't soak. Can we check out
No.
Ruski, are you there?
Check who it wasn't, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think you really can find out unless you would have to like go back into VODs.
Like you can see who got the debuff, and then like
I can only see some
You
people.
can see who got it, like
If they're
Wavemaker,
using the
Shard,
weak aura,
me,
if they're
Fart,
using the weak
Chaos,
aura,
Panda,
right?
Arma, Evil.
Yeah, so but it should show 10 people.
yeah, okay. I mean, I will find a way. let's keep going. I mean, why I ask these guys? I don't really care who failed, right? I just want to make it clear that everyone knows what's going on, how we have to deal with that. Because obviously, if one guy is not soaking correctly or he have zero clue what's going on, we're gonna keep wiping because of that, right? So we have to explain him how to deal with that. It's pretty simple, to be honest.
Notice that I pulled the boss to the middle after the first beam. That's on purpose. You should all move towards the middle because those you have to soak can be everywhere. So if you're not in the middle, it can be very, very far. So after the first beam, laser, whatever, move in towards the middle as I move the boss. So that is much easier to go reach a root soaky thing.
Yeah. Do we like need more slows in the ads, or how was it until him?
Need more.
I can do that. I have 70% slow.
Yeah, because I had to like run away quite a bit, which means I dragged it out of cleave range.
No, what confused me there, I would use slow, but what confused me there, Graz moved the boss to the opposite side of the beam, and you came to the opposite side of the beam, and like Ed was, you know, like they all already missed each other. When I will use the slow is, for example, let's say the boss is there in middle and Ed is coming towards diamond, like just giving you an example, right? As soon as he comes between diamond and nipple, I'm gonna use slow, so he like basically needs a lot of time to go through boss so we can cleave it, right? It's 60% slow for me on 15 seconds, so that's when I'm gonna use slow. It's not worth it to use it on blue, for example, when he's on blue, for example.
Slows don't stack, right? Or
No,
do they?
no,
Yeah,
no,
okay.
no.
They go up to the highest slow. So
Yeah,
if you have
yeah.
180 and 170, it's 80.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What? Oh, my thing was down.
Use healing ray.
Bombs in 3.
Cloud burst up. Wellspring.
Bombs out. Ed incoming. Hug the boss, hug the boss, hug the boss.
Use healing rain.
And beams are next. Graz, you roar on this beam. Hug the black. Where the boss is. Nice. And runes in 2. Get ready to deal with the runes.
Cloud burst up.
Find your rune. Find stab DPS and find your rune. 3 more seconds left.
Stand on it right away. Don't stand beside it. Stand on it right away. I saw two people. I saw two people stand beside it. Continue casting. Why were you not standing on the rune right away?
Use healing rain.
What are you doing? Come on,
Let's go.
everybody. Robbie said it clearly. You just see when you see your rune, you just stand on it. Don't stand beside it, behind it until there's 1 or 2 seconds left. Get to it right away and stand on it for the last few seconds. You get no damage on you until it actually hits anyway, and the damage is very minor.
Just to make sure, is there anything else that we need to do besides standing on, like clicking something or?
Standing still in the spot, and that's it. It will hit you after 9 seconds, and that's it. That's the soak.
Okay.
Complete soak. That's the complete mechanic. Nothing else.
We're gonna die to this a lot.
I mean, from this I can see that people didn't even bother to check the Skole picture, because it's pretty simple, those runes. I thought you can't even see them. Now I got it twice in a row, and it's pretty simple to see them, to be honest. So
Can I ask another question? Please?
Yeah, go, ask, man.
Is there in the videos that I've seen, the laser mechanic, it was 2E enable in different shapes. It did get nerfed, or it's for the last phase?
It's random, I think. It can change between 2 different types.
So in every phase, it will the first time beams will be cast, it will be 2 beams, and the second time beams will be cast, it will be 3 beams, and the third time will be 5 beams. But you'll usually always beat the 5 beam.
5 beams.
You mean bombs, or what do you mean?
Beams.
No, beams.
Beams. So basically, with the safe spot, like tanks should always pay attention to that. So safe spot should always be on top of boss. So when you see tanks are moving on the beams, you just move with them. That's it.
Cloud burst up. Use healing rain.
Bombs in 2.
Cloudburst up. Wellspring now.
Bombs out. Beams incoming. Grass roar. Dodge the beam. And runes incoming in 3.
Slow the ad.
What the
Done.
fuck did I die to?
No, someone already slowed it. I can't. And go soak. Go soak. Go soak.
Aye. I legit didn't see it. This is on me.
This one was very far away to the right. Like if you see where we are now, it's on the
Where?
other side of the marks for everything at the like protrusion on the wall there. It was like close to that side.
I have no idea what I just died to.
That's annoying.
Yeah, it can be like literally anywhere on the big circle. So if you don't see it immediately, you have to like look around the entire circle, identify where it is, and then run to it. That's why we need like a movement speed as well, because you might take like 3 seconds to identify, and then you like have to get to it fast. So if you're like on the opposite side of the ring, you might not even be able to get to it.
Yeah. Run to the middle. Soon after beam.
That's why we're attacking them in the middle, like Gus is saying.
Let's go.
Let's go.
It's cool. Let's have like 10 pulls till people figure out how to deal with that, how to find them. But everyone should be under the boss, guys, like as close as possible to the boss. Why is that? Because if you get it behind the boss, you can just, you're already close. If you get it behind you, you're again already close. So you should not stand in China for when I call out runes incoming. You should be as close as possible to the boss. Plus, the healers are using their cooldowns, links and stuff under the boss. So you should always be there.
Bully pop link and chaos pop darkness, in case you never saw.
Beams. Dodge. After those beams, we're gonna get the.
Slow it.
It is. We're gonna get the runes now. Check where your rune is. Oh, mine is China.
Slow it. Ah! It caught up to me. But the explosion went off anyway.
Yeah.
Do you get to your rune with now? It looks like.
Yeah, I did. I was on top of it, but it was like 2, and I came 1 and boom. But I don't know.
Somebody else then, I guess.
Bobby, did you have a rune? Did you have? Yeah. Okay. Panda, why did you on spot with Wabi on the same rune?
You sealing rain.
That that's
no, but
Panda. Okay. Let's go treat again. No, I will explain again. Let's go treat again. So 10 people get the runes, right? 10 people get to deal with soaking mechanic. And you see 10 small circles around the room, right? You can't go to the whatever circle you see, right? It's not like you're first there or someone else. You're assigned to particular rune, so only you can soak that one. I can't help you out, right? I can't go and soak your rune. Your rune, and I'm not talking this to Panda, everyone listen carefully, I'm not gonna explain this again. Everyone should check the Skole picture, like he literally took a screenshot and posted it in Scribe how the rune that you need to soak looks like. So the rune has swirly thing above while it's flying down. And only you see that, no one else see that, so that's your rune. You should soak that one, not only the small circle on the ground. You basically ignore all the circles except yours that have swirly black thing above it. And that's your rune. That's how you know it's your rune, right? I guess now everyone should know what to do. But that was funny.
Just to clarify, you want me to put link when the first ad goes down, right?
Yeah.
Fuck, I do that.
I will start calling them. I'm trying to learn it myself as well, but I will start calling
It's
them.
fair enough. I mean, I'll just do it. Yeah.
I want to ask if when the first ad dies.
There is a command that if people need to use, I will check that, can take the point of view farther away, so you see more of the arena, and it's easier to see where you need to run. It's something like camera angle 2.6 or something like that. I will search it later.
Nah, the camera angle doesn't work.
Yeah, it is like a command. I think it's very common though for people to use that. Yeah, something like that, like Smooth Plus said.
Okay, let's go. Okay, Panda, good. But you should know before we pull the first time, but yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Cloudburst up. Use healing rain. Cloudburst
Bombs
up.
incoming, bombs out.
Wellspring now.
Yes, dude, I didn't get it.
Whoever's green, keep running. Whoever's green, keep running. That's fine. That's fine.
Use healing rain.
Beams, soak the beams. Soak, sorry, the dog beams. Soak. Add is load. And runes in 3. Hug the boss, runes in 3.
Please give me a rune.
Cloudburst up.
Check where you at.
Give me one mechanics.
Wellspring now.
Guys, move. It's my
Use
place.
healing rain.
Who is this?
Earth shield.
Evo and Armor. Armor got it wrong.
Okay, Arma got
No.
it wrong.
I don't think so.
It's
See,
like
what did you see at the rune? What was there on the rune that
very
you were standing on?
Grey apple.
Then Evo got it wrong.
No, I saw the swirly thing coming down here, so it was my position.
No, the swirly is for all of them, but on yours you will see the big grey apple. That's unique for you. You see the swirly for all of the other people.
See, the best way to describe it is, see, wait, 1 second, you can't explain, right? But see on Remnant, okay, when you get Maleficence or whatever it's called and you need to go to the side and you've got that thing above your head, it's like the black arrow, but it's not an arrow, it's like fading.
Yep.
You know exactly what I mean. That is what is shown in the rune. So now you can, now go.
Yeah, that's exactly what I saw. And it was
yeah,
then
but
a large
there is like you will see
black
small of them above all of them, Evil. But the one that you're
No,
supposed to soak
yeah.
has the biggest one.
Yeah, the biggest one. Yeah, that was the biggest one.
Oh, okay.
I mean, one of you is wrong at this point. Like,
It's not about no. It's not about who's right or wrong. It's
No, I
just
wanna
everyone
make
needs
sure
to
to
learn
get it
this.
right.
I mean, I can see it was the biggest one and largest thing on my screen.
It's cool. We are 5 pulls in. Don't make big deal of that. Just try to learn. Fuck DPS. Fuck everything. Try. This is why I didn't want to use Bloodlust. We have to learn to soak. That's the only thing that basically can one shot us and not. It's stupid to wipe on that. So once people learn to read which one they have to soak, it will be fine. We're gonna deal with that after that. We're gonna deal with everything. We're gonna control everything better. So just focus up and focus on soaking. Bombs in 1.
Cloudburst up.
Please no bomb. Nice.
Wellspring now.
Beams.
Use healing rain.
Runes in 2.
Cloudburst up.
Give me a rune. I want to see it.
Wellspring now.
Dude, I did never get it.
Someone's on my spot. MP Rogue, you're on the wrong spot.
Okay.
He left that until the very last second to move as well.
I'm not gonna use fucking augment runes for this. There's 200
Go.
fucking G every wipe.
Hit the back, Wabby, mate, up here.
Okay, from now on, like every single pool, everyone, if you see someone is on top of your rune, and you're 100% sure that it's your rune, you will have to write me down on the raid chat who was the guy. So mouse over, check who is that, and write me down. We have to deal individually with those people so they learn how to deal with runes, right? Let's not, avoid that. No, it doesn't matter. I don't care about screenshot. I believe people, but you can take screenshot if you want, because they need to learn this way or that way. Or like, obviously people don't fucking care to watch guides and don't fucking care to check how the runes look like. So we're not gonna save those 20-30 vibes that I said, right? So
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Earth burst up.
I keep forgetting to Earth Shield, so I waste the fucking global.
by the way, Evil, you can use Warlock Gate from whatever position to the opposite side, right? That can help us. That can help us to someone.
Yeah, I meant to ask, like, where do you want me to put the gate?
You just put it from one place to another, right? To like just fly over, if needed, obviously.
Who the fuck is on the raid?
Use healing rain.
Beams. Okay, we are fine.
Slowly add a few.
Burst up.
Done.
Wellspring now.
And runes incoming.
Give me a rune.
Use healing rain.
Check where you at. With the DPS, just check.
And Rogue, you're on mine.
Okay, we saw the wall.
shit!
Good job.
New ad is coming in 5 seconds. This one needs to be dead now.
Switch to the ad, everyone switch to the ad, single targeted down.
Fully stop boss DPS as well, we're at 74.
You have to run, Grav.
Use healing rain.
Just nuke the ad, tanking ad. Small ads first, obviously, but then tanking ad.
Earth shield.
Move the boss out, move the boss out.
Wellspring now.
Oh, we got second bombs. This should not happen, by the way. Beams incoming, because those second bombs will overlap with beam and most likely someone will die. Nuke the tanking ad, ignore the boss. Ignore the boss, just nuke the tanking ad. Now small ads. Don't forget to interrupt them, by the way, because they hurt.
Plus strength.
Why do we have boss in middle of the raid, guys?
Cloud burst up. Rain.
We've pushed it, baby.
There was transition and people kept pushing.
Get post, got that too.
MDD adds to Graz.
So,
LOS?
Philly and Shalisa and Wabby muting up Bazinga, I don't know.
Freedom me up.
This is gonna be a wipe, because
Okay, so
whoever's on 1 is not doing it.
Wellspring now.
We need to get out for the despair.
yep.
Earth shield. Earth
Polo
shield.
is down.
Use healing rain. Earth shield.
Wipe it, let's go again.
Earth shield.
Everyone should probably delete the heroic weak aura as well so that you don't get confused.
Earth shield.
Oh, I think that was a problem for me.
Cloud burst up. Earth shield.
The weak aura assigned right, Robbie, except it still selected a tank, it still selected a Filian, and then after that it was right, so I don't know what's going on.
I'm like 100% sure it does it out of the group you're in. Like 200% sure.
By the way, this beam hits like a truck. I just got hit like 22k. Single tick.
Can you send the weak aura again for the runic affinity?
You guys move.
Basically, I'm not gonna call out names, guys. Like, you will be assigned for each color, right? Like, everyone who is assigned for the color, you just move to your color, right? So if you get star, you move to star. If you get nipple, you move to nipple. If you get diamond, you move to diamond. That's your color. You're assigned for that. So just check the weak aura, and you will see where you need to go. And if Itilin gets on star, he's already there to clear the orbs and stuff like that, so he will deal with it as fast as possible, right? Everyone else, you have time to deal with. You don't, the star guy, you don't need to move in instantly. You can wait for the orbs to start spawning, and as soon as you see Itilin blinked in to soak the orbs for you, that's the, you have 8 plus 10, you have 18 seconds, maybe a bit more, to deal with your rune, because Itilin will soak all the orbs at that point. So you have those 18 seconds to deal with star rune, because that's, let's say, hardest one, because you're really close to the middle. Let's go again. Way better with soaks. Let's soak again correctly. DPS is fine.
One sec, Robbie. People whispering me. Either delete or just turn it off, because we're
5,
using a different one for
4,
Mythic, and that will
3,
still assign you in it,
2,
so you don't look at the
1.
heroic one thinking that's the one you need to do.
It's cool. I don't care about runes yet, so.
I think the tanking needs to die slightly faster so I can take the other one.
Cloud burst up. Wellspring now.
Bombs out.
Use healing rain.
Beam. Dodge. Dodge the beam. Dodge the beam.
I forgot to press fucking link.
Slow the ad.
Cloud burst up.
Done.
Now.
Cleave the ad as much as possible and get ready to soak. Check where you're at. Go soak. Good job.
Tank it.
Switch to the tanking ad now. Kill it fast. Cleave the boss. Kill it fast.
Cloud burst up.
Cleave the small ads now and try to push the boss.
Wellspring now.
I got it.
Healing rain.
Goalie link Gris, Chaos Darkness as well.
Okay, we are 3% off.
Earth shield.
We're not
Second
be stopping around now for dots.
Try to dodge the beams as well with the bombs, otherwise you're gonna rip.
Wellspring now.
Some people with their bombs didn't bother to go like enough out the raid, mate, to be honest.
Let's go again.
Also, I mean, you know this, but he needs to go to 72 or below to stop using those.
Yeah, we were like 3% off.
Yeah.
We can switch on that, but we're not using potions. We're not using anything, you know. So
yeah.
Eventually
Someone
it will
run back.
come.
I've no soulstone.
I'll run.
I don't want to see anyone dying from the beam, by the way. That's heroic mechanic. That's easy to dodge. I don't want to see anyone dying from that.
See people with the bombs as well. Please try and go as far out as you can, because obviously there with the beams, like we had to run, and there was 2 people that were like kind of out the raid but not really out the raid, and there was like 2 or 3 people, like me included, who had to run into one of the bombs. Or
You want to hug the wall with the bombs, basically. Just go out and hug the wall. Mages, you can ice block, paladins, bubbles, stuff to basically decline the bomb. You just use ice block and it's like you can stand still. So we're gonna do that, but in phase 3. It's like whoever can immune the bomb will immune the bomb instantly. I don't know if Hunter, Turtle do that. I'm not sure.
Rogue thingy works, but I don't think
Rogue works.
Hunter works. Oh, nice.
Nice. So like whenever you can. So those first bombs, Hunters, Mages could just use their immunities, because you're gonna get them back for phase 3. It's like 3 minutes cooldown on that, so you're gonna get that back for phase 3.
I think for hunters it's better to keep it though, in case they need it for runes.
Hunters can't make the bombs disappear. They can dodge the damage or anything or overlap, but I don't think it will make the bomb disappear.
They won't shock it. Yeah, they won't shock it.
I think it's deflect on hunters. It's not like complete immunity. It's deflect. So basically, you can deflect it if you use it before he casts the bombs, and if he casts on you, you will deflect it. Otherwise you're gonna get.
What about magic shield? Like, no, but no.
I think after the soak in the middle of the what's it called, the swirlies, I think we should actually go back to the side again, so it's clear for people which like wall to go to with the bomb circles.
Hunters, can you use the tar trap under the boss? So when Italian goes through with the ad, it slows as well.
Yeah, of course.
Just use it under the boss as soon as you see ad is up, so Italian gets some extra slow if slow runs off and stuff like that.
I'm just gonna scream. Don't worry.
Use healing rain.
But now I can do chain of ice from the range. It's
Yeah, sure.
That will be sick.
Sure. Use it instantly. I will just chain after that. I will just use as soon as it comes close. I will just use my slow, and that's it. Bombs go out.
okay, fair enough.
Because look, when the boss is to the side, it's clear for me like which side to go to run, like so the raid takes less damage.
Dodge the beam. Hug the boss. Next one is soaking.
Slow it.
Use healing
Done.
rain.
Never mind, someone did.
Cloud burst up.
And soaks. Find your swirly thing.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good job.
Kill it now.
How do you miss
Reach to the edge. Cleave it. It's slowed. Cleave it down.
Ridiculously easy.
Back to boss. We have.
You got it.
Panda link rest.
We have 4 seconds to push.
Nice.
Cloud burst up.
2 more. And move out. Move out the boss. Oh, we got the boss. Fuck.
How did we? We did.
Yeah, I think he already. If we don't push it like when bombs are on. Just push. Let's.
Tank it.
Oh, rip tank it. Yeah, Italian got the star. Sha got nipple. Ure.
Oh, mate, I know why. No, I know why. I'll explain after. I know why.
Freedom me.
Raid bomb coming in behind you right now. Watch your feet. Way back. Alright.
Earth shield.
Oh. Okay. I screwed up.
It's cool.
Earth shield.
Apparently, like, I can't afford to drop my immunity even for half a second.
Why would you drop it?
Oh, I died down star. Star needs done. It's nearly right at the end. Literally nearly right at the end.
It's cool. Let's swipe. Let's go again.
Somebody else died as
Mate,
well.
I know why it's selecting them, mate, because the weak aura actually does select. It says that one tank should do the middle, a tank with an immunity, and I think that is why it's selecting Aphelion, because it knows he's a paladin tank who can go in and solo the bubbles.
That's sure, you know. That's like perfect. If that.
I mean, I can do that, but that means to deal with orbs.
Yeah, the thing is, you can just use as soon as you reach your rune, you use your Blessing of Freedom and you just do the rune. And while you're doing the rune, you're clearing the orbs while you're running, right? You don't need to do that. So basically, you can do the 2 jobs at once.
The only thing is, it's not him for sure that gets it. It might be me.
Yeah, but if you get RNG that it's always him, then you know, if it's you, then someone else will take over. It's cool.
Okay, just wanna double check that.
Everyone can see that in front of, like, if everyone can see who got the star, right? So if they see tank, they can always call out someone else to go do it.
Let's actually, Wavemaker's asking about the runes. Let's actually go over that just now. So with the laser things that connects on the runes, okay, the best way to really deal with them is, firstly, all the runes need to move at the exact same time. So you get there and you all start at the exact same time. Secondly, run on the outer side of your orb don't run on the inner side, run on the outer side. It is apparently very much. I've not seen it myself. That's why I say apparently, but it's apparently a lot easier to deal with if you're running on the outside, rather than like in the middle or on the inside or whatever.
A little tiny note there. You can actually get hit by your own thread of fate. If you're turning a rune and you're standing too close to the inside of the circle or the rune you're running, you can actually get hit yourself. So keep watching.
Oh,
That's so retarded though. Like,
yeah, but it's a thing. So I'm just telling you, warning you about it.
This
We're
maybe
running
happened because
diamond. We're diamonds basically running now. Like,
What can you do about the spell damage when you're doing a rune?
Need some healers in the middle to deal with it, that's all.
yeah, I'm going to drop into the middle now.
Thanks on 73, you start moving the boss out, by the way.
1.
As soon as you see bosses on 73, start moving out. Because they will keep hitting it as well. The dots 74, like I said, as soon as you see boss on 74, just don't dot it anymore. Let's try to control that. We need to learn that as well. You don't want to push boss to the phase that fast.
You sealing rain.
Dodge the beams. We are safe here. Next one is soak. Open your eyes.
Cloud burst up. Wellspring now.
Go soak.
I can't see my thing and I'm not even bullshitting. I really can't see it, mate. We're going to wipe. I can't see it. It's not on my screen. Honestly, no bullshit.
It's probably to where you're looking, like right behind you now. If you're looking at, like,
Mate, I was looking everywhere. I genuinely couldn't see it, mate. And I know what it is. Like, I've had the grim put in a couple of times. Like,
I saw one on the like opposite of where we're standing now, like next to the skulls there to the left of the thing in the.
Yeah, sometimes it's just near the boss where he's standing, so you have to be very.
Sometimes he's under the boss, by the way, Sharp.
Yeah.
I'm not Sharp, everyone. Sometimes it's just literally under the boss. Like, I got it like a couple of times. It's literally under the boss, so you have to pay attention to that. And that's why you don't see it, basically.
It's big enough to cover the entire mark, yes.
I mean, we didn't twice correctly, I think, so everyone learning that part.
repair bot here at the right hand side.
Let go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Cloud burst up. You sealing rain. Cloud burst up. Wellspring now.
Bombs out.
Panda needs to link this. I'm in Africa.
Hey, Panda, link this.
You sealing rain.
Dodge the beams.
Helvete.
Watch the orb that came in the raid there.
Someone soaked it. It's cool. Runes incoming in 3. Open your eyes. Good.
Thank you.
Clip the ad, clip the ad, clip the ad. Actually, switch to it. We have 3 seconds left. Just kill it. Good.
It's a new grass.
Yeah.
Roll a link this now. Shall Lisa use darkness as well?
I'm taking the boss out, yeah.
We are 1% away. We gonna get bombs?
Cloud burst up.
Okay, stop DPS on boss, dodge the beams, bombs out. Stop DPS completely on boss. Oh fuck, I didn't saw that.
Oh, fuck. Dead. It hit me. Kind of forgot it.
Bye.
Slow bear.
Wait for the, let's go again.
Immunity gang. Immunity
Okay,
gang.
this pull everyone use potions on ball.
Someone else run back, please. No soulstone.
Because this is
I'll
not
do it.
good.
Yeah, someone.
This is not good
Rest
because
someone
if,
plus. Rest someone plus. Do it plus.
if
If
we can't push it before without the pots, then phase 2 gonna be crap to push.
You wanna try it with 4 healers instead?
No.
Okay.
Don't release.
I mean, we miss always like it's less and less, but
Maybe people even who are soaking needs to do DPS a bit if they can.
Well, if it's melee, so they can help it.
Yeah, I know. Same for me.
Healers should also DPS a lot more, I think.
Bro, if the fucking healer
I think there's kind of no reason to heal at all, like while Ashen is up at the start. Sorry, had to relog.
I'll just quickly make a record to remind me about the stupid shit. Perfect.
no, the grass that should not happen. To be
No,
honest.
but it's just if it should, then I'm ready.
If it happens, then we should wipe. But that should not happen because we should push the boss. You should be on boss like outside of the raid at that point, anyways. So, but I mean, for you, if it's helpful for you, then sure.
No, I will just wait. It's okay.
5, 4.
Everyone
3,
use potions this pull.
2,
Let's see
1.
how we stand with DPS. Actually, with DPS.
Earth Shield.
But don't fuck up soaks.
Use Healing Rain. Cloud Burst Out.
Bombs out.
Panda has to
Wellspring
link, I'm in
down.
Africa.
Panda link again, mate.
Use Healing Rain.
Under the boss. Beams incoming. We are safe here.
Slow dead.
Done. And soaks. Open your eyes.
Use Healing Rain.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We are 1% better than before. We have still time to cleave the edge. Just cleave the edge for now. Now switch to the edge. Kill it down. Fast. Good.
I missed it. Fine. From.
One more percent. And pull the boss out, switch to the edge. Pull the boss out, switch to the edge. Okay, so we have DPS with the potions. Don't nuke the boss. Guys, I still see people hitting the boss. Kill the edge, tanking it.
Earth Shield.
Just ignore the boss completely.
He's faced.
Yeah, dots probably and stuff. I mean, this is obviously crap transition. Graznat got it. This is obviously crap transition because we.
Freedom me.
This is me.
Cloud Burst Out.
Hello?
Wellspring now.
The blue one. Who is that? Mag,
Me?
you just
Yeah.
pull it to the edge and you stay there.
Alright.
Right? You just cancel
Well-
basically the pushing.
Ah, fuck, I went out too late.
It's cool.
I'm taking the next one over. The guy there died
Oh.
anyway.
Okay, I'm the retard, Robbie. Yeah, I'm the retard.
Cloud Burst Out.
I need some healing. I'm like on the other side. But I'm not gonna make it anyway, I don't think.
I don't think there's any healers. Oh yeah, plus.
No, we all died.
Yeah,
so.
this one is dead anyway.
So, sharp, 2 healers in this phase, even 3 have to be in middle.
Yeah,
So-
that's fine, mate. I'll respec a Puffus. Just one sec, Robbie. I'm just got to take my tablets, mate. But I'll respec a Puffus and I'll drop in middle. I've been using Salvation, but if I go single, if I go spot healing, I'll be fine. 2 6.
So plus sharp and paladin obviously not because he has to be on ads. So plus Sharp and Skole will be in middle.
Well,
Panda
you
and
should
Kappa.
move around, not in the middle, but
Not
just
in the
around.
middle, but to heal, to be in range with for the people that doing the runes, so you can heal them up. Not like exactly in the middle, right? But
Yeah, I've
like
been doing that every try.
Okay. Because now I did the rune, I used everything, health potion, I used my shield, I used my mirror images to the damage, to reduce the damage, I used the invis, and I still died from lack of healing. So, you know, we need those heals. But the damage was fine, we just need to control the...
As soon as he hits 72, you have to stop like damage immediately. Like, don't run after the boss when he's getting pulled out there.
And dots on 74, guys. Bleeds, dots, whatever.
Run for the ad, for the next stacking ad. Just
Yeah,
go
yeah.
for that.
Why? Because if we transition it that way, like we transition now, so we have boss transition, we have to deal with runes, and we have small adds up. That's rip, right? Those adds hit like a truck. If they target one guy, he's dead. Because if we don't interrupt them, right? So let's not transition it wrongly. Let's practice that now. I mean, like I said, tonight I want everyone to learn phase 1, like completely phase 1, how it's done, how it should be done, and how we should control it, and to see the phase 2, to practice a bit on phase 2. If we do that tonight, that's perfect. Tomorrow we can go for phase 2, and after that every pull can be a kill, because it's just repeat. Obviously we have to see the phase 3 and to see how we stand with DPS in phase 3, but still we have Bloodlust there, we have blah blah blah. It should be way easier. Phase 2 gonna be the problem one, I guess, because we don't use anything there as in potions and stuff.
So everyone gets, they get marked by the wake aura, right? On which position?
Yeah.
To go. Yeah.
Yeah.
That helps even more.
Everyone should see the marker. Like, it's easy.
But you can override that one, right, not now? Or are you doing that at all? Like, isn't that the one where you can like assign it yourself?
No.
Okay.
I just let Vigara assign people. I don't mind who will do what, we just need to do it. I don't mind for now, I guess. But we'll see. Now we got RNG that Graz had the... What's the name? The star.
Wellspring now.
Bombs out. Everyone under the boss.
Use healing rain.
Dodge the beams.
Cloud burst up.
Runes into it is runes into. Cleave the head.
Use healing rain.
Go soak. Good job. Still cleave the head. Now switch to the head. It's full HP basically. Switch hard switch.
Where are you getting it, girl?
Use healing rain.
Keep pushing the boss now. Let's try not to get the bombs. And move the boss out. Bombs out as well. Start DPS on boss. Kill the small heads. Dodge the beams.
Wellspring. Use healing rain.
You need to slow the ad.
Okay, we didn't get the beam somehow.
Earth shield.
Nuke the head. Don't touch the boss. Nuke the head.
Earth shield. Earth shield.
Gonna transition anyway, mate. We need to be ready.
Earth shield.
Kill the small ones.
Earth shield.
He's transitioning now.
Okay.
Use healing rain.
Don't forget to interrupt the small ones as well.
I have star.
Okay, you tell and deal with the star. Everyone else nuke the big heads.
Wellspring now.
Freedom me now.
Don't forget 25 yards from the big heads. What the fuck?
Dude.
And don't forget to line of sight, obviously, when they start casting.
I was on a blue mark.
It's cool. Wipe it, let's go again.
I
I will try to get on.
We killed one head. And next 50%, okay.
Can you explain what killed me? Because I just died from I'm not
It's
sure
just
what.
it's just a dot in that transition, mate. You're
Nah,
just
you hit the line, Java. You hit the line.
Could I avoid it somehow?
You have to go sideways from the while you're walking the rune. You have to be sideways of it, on the
You
edge
cannot,
of the rune.
like you can get hit by your own line basically. So you have to stand on the other side.
Again.
You can get hit by your own like line, the one that's coming from your rune.
You mean to
So
run
you can hit,
sharp?
so you can get hit by that one, like which means that you have to dodge that one, like your own one as well.
Robbie, did you read Whisper?
Fragment.
Use healing rain.
Right, me and Kappa will go in the middle, and everyone else stay out. Wabi, I'm changing PI for just this one pill, mate. Just so you know.
Wait, why would you pull Kappa in middle? You're talking about drones?
Spot healing, mate. For spot healing.
Yeah, but like, what gonna he do when he don't hit the ads? He not gonna get the
Yeah, I forgot how Holy Paladins work, mate. Yeah, we'll just plus do it then. But Graz,
plus and you,
Graz
plus
needs-
and you.
Yeah, Graz needs a big healing. Mate, I'm reading up on this wee Cora man, and we're doing something wrong, mate, and I don't know what it is because I assigned Scholar there, and it shouldn't. He's in group. Oh no, he's not in group 4, mate. You need to put Scholar in group 4, bro.
The thing is, I'm not touching anything about Vikaura because eventually everyone will have to learn how to deal with runes. So saving someone for not doing runes is not working for us on the long terms, right? So I'm letting learn as Vikaura assign people on its own without forcing anything, right? So everyone learn how to deal with runes. Everyone knows what to do here.
Well, that's why I thought you put the healers in group 4 is because the runes won't select people in group 4. Well, the weak aura, sorry, it won't select people in group 4. So that's because there was already the 4 healers in group 4, and I thought that was your intention.
I mean, it's totally random. Like sometimes we get, from what I see now, sometimes we get like I know five people from group 1. Sometimes we get like 5 people from group 3. Not 5, but 4 people from group 3. So it's basically totally random. But everyone will know to.
It should normally, that weaker should always go look at the 10 people that have the debuff, and then it should take prioritize group 1. And if none of group 1 has the debuff, then it takes from group 2, and then it takes from group 3, and then it will take from group 4.
Yeah, so I guess.
But it's true that it's random which 10 people it is. It might be
it's random.
5 healers of the 10.
Yeah, it's random which 10 people gonna get the debuff, and we are assigning people where to go and what to do. It's not forcing the mechanic of the boss. Vicara, if they make that kind of Vicara, that's a bannable, right? The mechanic of the boss is random. It's RNG basically who will get it, the debuff to deal with runes. The Vicara just do the group 1, group 2, and group 3. It lines them up that way. So if everyone, let's say Sha, Chaos, Kura, and Vabi and Wave get the debuff, it will line up them that way. Except, for example, I think if Itilin gets the debuff, he will get the star always. Everyone else will get like always melees will be like prior to do the runes. In that order.
So tank is always star, melees are always nipple and diamond, and then the rest are no, yeah, and then the rest are range, sorry. But sometimes melee can get green, but it'll prioritize you on nipple and diamond.
Yeah. So you can't change how the boss works, but Vikara just prioritize certain people. That's it. I mean, if you make that kind of Vikara that actually change the ability of the boss, like you can force it where to go, that's bannable. Like you're basically changing the whole fight. Make it easier for you. That should not be possible to you. Lego. And by the way, after this, put the new flasks. I saw someone write flasks.
I just used it.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Don't forget potions.
1.
Cloud burst up.
We are using potions.
Use healing rain. Cloud burst up. Wellspring now.
Bombs out.
Use healing rain.
Beams. Dodge.
Slow dead.
The runes. Check where the runes at.
Cloud burst up.
Deal with them.
Wellspring now. Use healing rain.
Oh fuck.
One behind me that's not getting done. Somebody's
Earth
not being there.
shield.
Ah, that's not.
It's cool.
Yeah, it was me. I couldn't find it again. I was 36ing all the way around.
It was, if you see where my corpse is, it was like behind me. It was outer edge behind me.
Furthest
target
north
you.
side of the room.
Yeah, or kind of northeast, I guess.
Oh my god. I don't know why I couldn't see it.
Someone pop a Jeeves down, please, just to save some my repair bots. Thanking you. Is that a weak order that tells when people have placed a repair in that, or is that an ERT, MRT, or whatever it's called now? Anyone know?
No clue.
Okay. Plenty of vibes will happen like this. People don't see where they. It's cool. Like I know it's kind of crap to find it, but like always try do your best to completely stop DPS. Like just do that, because as you can see, it's you can't repair from that. It's dead. Like we didn't soak, it's wipe. Simple as that. Now I basically nearly missed it. I saw where it is, I blinked, and boss was on top of it, and I couldn't actually realize. It took me like 2 seconds to actually find it. So it's kind of crap to find it if it's in bad position.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Cloud burst up. Use healing rain. Cloud burst up. Wellspring now.
Bombs out.
Use healing
I
rain.
cannot do MZ.
That's fine, mate.
Dodge the beam.
Use healing rain. Cloud
Oh, yeah?
burst up.
Done.
Wellspring now.
Got far.
Give me a fucking roll.
Runes. Check them out. One is behind me, not being done. Oh, it's getting close. Nice. Good job. Clip the head. And switch to the head now. Switch to the head now. It has to die. More DPS.
Cloudburst up.
Okay.
Use healing
Take
rain.
it, Chris.
Wellspring
Oh,
now.
no, never mind.
Pandalincrus.
Use the boss. 1 more %. And pull the boss out now. Pull the boss out. Oh, for fuck's sake, this
Use
boss.
healing rain.
Yeah, we should keep him in the ads there. Nobody was killing it.
Bombs out. And switch to the ad. Nuke the ad down. Slow it down, nuke it down.
Cloudburst Wellspring now.
Don't touch the boss anymore. He's on 72, so we are fine. Group them up.
Use healing
Still on
rain.
72.
Earth shield.
We need to keep him on 72 for like
Earth shield.
10 more seconds. Don't touch the boss.
Earth
Don't
shield.
touch the boss.
Earth shield.
It
Hunter.
doesn't cost anything.
Earth
It
shield.
doesn't cast, just ignore. Stand still and ignore. Now you can push go.
Earth shield.
Okay. Try to deal with the runes now.
Am I doing runes?
Check the Vicaura.
I'm not. Let's go, dude.
I'm top.
I don't have the thing.
Oh, did you see that?
You can freedom me?
Wellspring now.
The ad. Oh, for fuck's sake.
What?
I need some healing. I'm gonna die. I'm on altar. I need a healing right now.
I'm dead, mate. I don't know what killed me. I never got hit by an orb. I know I
There's
never
one
got hit
rune
by
not
an orb.
moving.
Could it be despair from the ads?
That might have been a beam. No, it might have been a beam, mate.
The thing is, the thing
Despair.
is,
No, despair.
Yeah,
killed me,
despair killed you.
That's the big ad cast.
mate. Yeah.
the
But I'm
thing
out of
is,
range though.
wait, it doesn't matter what killed you, Sharp. Come on.
Yeah,
You
go,
died,
go.
you died, it doesn't matter. So, guys, when we get the Graznat to deal with Rune, that's not possible, right? We're not gonna pull Graznat onto the star, he's dealing with the ads. So when we get Graznat to deal with Rune, like the guy that finish his Rune first, whoever is that, the closest one, whoever is done, diamond, blue, nipple, green, moon, it doesn't matter. Actually, we're gonna always keep the blue as last one, so blue falls out, it doesn't matter. So every other marker, as soon as you're done, try and go to deal with star. Let's see how it will work. Have in mind that Itilen can bop you. Like, if you're gonna do it...
I can't.
Why?
You mean freedom?
Because I use it on myself to soak.
And Kappa does... Okay, Italy, you're not gonna use it on yourself to soak, you're gonna use Blessing of Freedom from Kappa, and you're gonna use your own Blessing of Freedom, and you're gonna save that that bop for the guy that is doing the rune. So whoever is doing the star rune, call out for the bop. We have to do it that way. Except if it's Itilen. If Itilen gets the star, you're gonna deal it on your own, right?
Yeah.
So Robbie, wait, sorry, mate. If Graz gets star, someone on the backup is doing star. Is that what we're saying?
Yeah.
Right,
Only
cool.
for star.
Yeah,
Only
yeah,
for
only for
star,
star.
only
Yeah,
for star,
I
nothing
just wanted to make clear. That's fine.
So you have to call it, and then whoever gets their rune first just calls it out as well to go to start.
Yeah,
So we won't have two people on it.
I will see now. I will just call out the guy who will do the star. I will see someone with immunity, defensive, blah blah. If it's Demon Hunter as a backup, then Demon Hunter can use immunity and just do it. You know, like doesn't
I
matter.
usually use it on the first.
Use healing rain.
Yeah. Okay.
Because-
Okay.
Cloudburst up. Wellspring now.
Bombs out. Hug the boss.
Use healing rain.
Stay in MZ. Beams. We are safe.
Oh, yeah.
Cloudburst
Cleave
up.
the head.
Wellspring now. Use healing rain.
Runes. Go soak.
Slow it.
Switch to the head. Kill it.
Cloudburst up.
Back to boss.
Wellspring now.
Easy game.
Panda Link Grish, Loose in Darkness.
I'll take the boss out.
You can, yeah. Move the boss out.
It's not moving much.
Hey, he's casting.
Switch to
Yeah,
the.
no. He's
switch
gonna
to-
link now. Yeah.
Switch to the big head. He's faced. We are missing 1% DPS or something like that. So we
Is
either.
press on top again.
Where we go? Where we go?
Ah, he died. That was on me.
Yeah, we kind of
take
I was doing rune.
can't have the ads.
Earth Shield.
So Kure
Earth Shield.
took green instead of diamond, and he has
Earth
diamond.
Earth
Fucking
Shield.
Kure, man.
Earth Shield.
These ads in the middle are wrecking people, by the way, if they're not interrupted.
Yeah, I mean that's
That's a wipe to begin with.
We need to transition cleaner. Every single person, right? Every single person needs to remember at 74%, we start pushing to 72, and then it's basically a hard stop as soon as we hit 72. As soon as you see 72%, just stop and switch to the ad. That's basically it. As soon as we do that, it's a cleaner transition. And yeah, maybe move the boss a bit earlier, but I mean that was it really, to be honest.
Fart, it's just we're just checking out. Like after tonight, I will check who had the lowest single target DPS, and for the next trade, I will swap around. You know.
Hey, I'm going to PI Farty as well, by the way, just to see if it makes a difference.
PI me.
Who said that?
5,
I did.
4, 3,
Go
2,
away, fuck off.
1.
Me.
Right.
Cloud burst up.
Smiley face.
Me.
You sealing rain. Cloud burst up. Well
Bombs
spring
out.
now.
Panda has to link. I'm going to Africa.
Under link.
You sealing rain.
Dodge the beam.
That was not a correct choice by me.
Oh, yeah?
Why?
Alright.
Cleave the head. And soaks.
Let's go to no fucking. This one's
Man.
There's one blank.
I.
Like right under the moon marker.
That you're running about there like a headless chicken, Chaos.
Yeah, dude, I can't fight it, dude. I'm so fucking annoyed.
You just blink, like basically what you want to do, like you move out from the melee, like completely move out from the melee, turn around your camera, and then you will find it. It's really easy to find it that way. If you stand in melee, boss blocks like half of your screen.
I was moving around.
Yeah, I saw how you do moved, man. I was soaking in the melee. You just keep running in the circle on the boss. Like that way, you're not gonna find it. I just saw what you did.
Oh.
You just kept
Yeah,
running in
this time-
circles, man.
This time I had just right under the boss. See where I die? You're just under the boss this time at the melee.
By the way,
I
we
mean,
are
yeah,
off.
you can see it.
We are off. 74.6. 15 seconds off. We are missing a lot, actually. We are missing like 3% of the DPS. Boss should be around 73, about 1 minute and 10 seconds.
Is that with 5 healers or 4?
5. I mean 5. For sure, but I think I saw 5 healers on the logs. I will check on the break. I mean, with 4, obviously we can push without any problems, but we are trying to push with 5.
1 second, Robbie. Let me just stop, mate. MP Rogue isn't using any pots either, mate. I just checked, and it is a 4 heal fight, true, but Rogue isn't using pots. And this is last pool, guys. This isn't just all the pools. Like, I'm not just singling out, but like Robbie said, to start using pots 4 or 5 pools ago, and some people still weren't using them.
Come on, guys, stop slacking on that. Yeah, this fight is like 3 to 4 healers, so I mean, we are doing it 5 for safe play, but if that's not gonna work, we're gonna go 4 healers and just, you know. It doesn't really matter, we are really close to push even with 5 healers, so if we are able to do that, that's way easier for us later on.
Wellspring now. Use healing rain.
Dodge the beams.
Cloudburst
Oh.
out. Wellspring
Slow on it.
now.
Cleave the head.
Use
Soaks.
healing rain.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Kill the head, kill the head.
Wellspring now.
Stop.
It's on me,
stop.
Graz. It's on me. It's on me. It's on me. It's on me. Not on you. Graz?
Move the boss away. Move
No
the
damage
boss
on
away.
boss. No damage on boss. No
Move
damage.
the boss away.
Why did the boss? I had the boss.
Use healing rain. Wellspring now.
Kill the tanking head.
Cloudburst up.
I tried to get the boss out.
The boss is still on 72. Just don't kill the boss, kill the ads.
Strike, plus strike.
And interrupt those ads as well. Don't let them free cast. Wait. Don't.
Pop aura mastery. Pop aura mastery.
Don't DPS the boss. Not yet. Now you can push.
Courier heal it.
Cloudburst up.
Me and plus in the middle. Plus I'll take skull side, you take cross side.
I got star.
Okay, I see. Go deal with runes. Everyone else misdirect the big ads on Graznat and nuke them.
Freedom
I'm gonna need some healing. I have 2 despairs on me.
Plus should be on your side, mate.
Don't forget 25 yards away from the big ads. And don't use any DPS cooldowns for the big ads as well. You want to save them.
I'm dead on green. Need a backup.
Use
I'm
healing
doing
rain.
mine then. Going to green.
Cloudburst up.
I need some healing. I'm over
Wellspring
there. I'm in cauterize.
Earth shield.
Yeah, I'm dead. So.
Earth shield.
I mean, we're gonna make it. I think. Come on. Oh.
Yeah. Wait, let's see.
Clutch.
307. That's perfect transition. Like 3 minutes cooldown should be back now. If no one used it, now basically we just finish this cross side and
Wellspring now.
again nuke the boss to 42%.
Earth shield.
And then it's again the runes and again phase 3 Zerg the boss, and that's it. That's the whole fight. Graz, how did you die? I saw Paladin died somewhere there, but I'm not sure if he died before you or
Yeah, it was just lack of feeling. There's
lack of
nothing
feeling. Yeah, okay. So Panda and Paladin are staying to heal the tank. Always like that, guys. And try to focus him, especially Kappa. Try to
And-
focus tank.
Sorry, at very best, try to burn down one of them.
Yeah,
So as
we are
long as
nuking
there's
skull.
two, if they really hit so hard, one is no problem.
Yeah, we are nuking skull.
I'm using my 1 minute cooldown there.
By the way, I died on the room because the blue one caught up to me, so the line went over me.
Yeah, you have to stand on it at all times. Like you have to kind of dodge the balls coming at you while still staying on it, if possible. Or you can jump over the line. Like you can jump over it if you come close to it. But yeah.
Oh, really?
Just juke him.
Yeah. Also, if you get the like line on you, like it is not an instant kill, but you need a lot of focus healing, so you need to call out that it hit you.
Break. 13 minutes. Go on break. Wash your face. Let's come back.
So, yeah, basically it's like I forget, but it's like 100k damage over like 12 seconds or some shit. Like it's a lot of damage, but it's healable for sure. But you need focus healing out the ass and like defensives.
Very quiet in this break at the moment. Nothing much is going on.
Oh, yo, it's break.
Yeah, break.
Yeah.
Break for 7 minutes still.
Yo, I linked a weak aura in the Fatescribe Discord channel.
I tried it and it didn't work for me.
It's like a complement to the EXRT one, which
Mhm.
we're swapping away from the EXRT one. So that's
Okay, that's maybe why it didn't work, because I deleted the EXRT one.
I have them on load never because I still want them for heroic, but we're using some other kind of weak aura.
Hmm. Okay, well, yeah,
It was
in
very
that case, I'll
poggy,
delete it.
so I really wanted it to work.
It's very useful.
Can someone share the weak aura in raid chat, please?
It doesn't work apparently because you guys aren't using a.
Do you mean
Same thing.
the mythic one, Lubu? Or you're not even in the raid, by the way.
Oh, really? Oh, never mind then.
You should, no, next pull, say PI me on start. And then start like calling random shit. Just like me in risky raid. Do it.
You see the difference between you and me, Mag? I can watch a raid that I'm not in.
Man, were you actually like molding at some point during that raid? Like they're never gonna kick you, they're nice people.
I don't understand why they didn't kick you.
Because they thought he was nice too.
I mean, I was behaving. I don't know. You were like, "Don't get me, don't get me kicked," and I'm like,
I
I'm
don't
just
think
like
that was
chilling out,
called behaving.
talking to people, just like doing mechanics, telling them how to do shit. It's not like I was like trolling them, or anything.
I mean, this was literally the best performance from Mag in a raid I've ever seen.
Jesus.
An easy 21st man. I can raid lead like easy peasy. Well, yeah, how's the healing in the intermission, Skole? Why are we like struggling so much in that? Is it the healer
Because you keep standing in orbs, man.
No, I don't fucking stand in orbs.
That's just not true. Wait, are there any logs? I was looking, but nobody seems to be logging, or somebody seems to be private logging.
I think Wabi is supposed to be logging, but I mean, I don't know. They stopped like sharing the logs. It's weird.
Hmm.
There are logs probably though. Let's see if I can go find them.
Yeah, live logs would be nice. I would like to check.
I mean, you'd be able to look at stuff like despair damage taken.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
Oh,
but
thank you.
despair is like hitting people like while we're walking over to runes is the thing.
Thank you, Avi.
Like, it's kind of I
We
don't know.
need more
It's kind of hard to hit them,
potions.
if you're like having to go to the rune.
Yeah, but
'Cause
how to deal with
25 are
despair?
just-
How to
I mean,
deal
shouldn't
with
we like
despair?
just have an interrupt rotation for the ad?
No,
You
there
can't
you
interrupt
can't
them on
interrupt on Mythic.
You can't
there's-
interrupt.
So there's
Oh.
two ways of dealing with the ads. One is to range it for 25 yards, which is doable for all ranged specs. Should be able to hit the ads while not being able to get hit by the despair. And all the melee should try to either line of sight it or run out really, really early.
Basically, like if you look where I'm standing right now, I mean, you're surely already doing this grass net, but they're like tank here, kind of.
yeah.
And then as a melee, you have to like run around this little thing and like line of sight them over here.
I'm not there, but I'm assuming you stand around that portal. Not portal, the pillar.
The little protrusions around the edge.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Where are you?
I'm always standing just beside the pillar.
Yeah, that's perfect location. But it's really like up to the players themselves, because that dot it ticks for 11k every 2-3 seconds, I believe.
Yeah, it's hitting at the
And it can stack up to 2 times, so that's 22k every 2 seconds. It's not fun for healers to heal.
Yeah.
Even tanks can line of sight it, because the ads don't actually move when they start casting. but both
That's-
ads don't, cast at the same time. I believe.
Why you said it, Scully?
I saw several videos with a Guardian tank. He doesn't dodge it.
No accepting.
Several does.
I would say that is totally up to you. Like, if you think like, oh, that's no big deal, that small dot.
Full single target, no.
It's just for DPSs, it's like a killer. Yeah.
Sun King's Blessing Gang! Another PI target, yes. Another one.
And especially for the people running the runes, like when they run to their positions inside the circles, one of the ads is running actually through the middle of the room and actually does a dispar cast in the middle. I'm sure you're not gonna hit by that either. Oh, and but I'm sure you guys already knew this one. Maybe it's actually a surprise to me. You can jump over the threads of fate in the intermission.
Hi, Ruski.
Yo.
Plus and Sharp heal the guys that are doing the runes. Kappa and Panda heal the guys that are doing the ads. Kappa, you focus on Graznat a bit more till the one ad dies. After that, he should be fine. Let's go.
Did you say something important, Patna? I just came back.
No, you're talking about healers.
Okay.
So nothing important.
Yeah, fuck healers.
Who
Give me
needs
more
healers,
mag.
man? They're fucking bots.
Give me oil.
Put
Oh, oil.
Thanks,
Hang
boss.
on a little bit.
2, 3, not more. If you stop
Yeah.
DPS, you can keep.
Robert, give me
your
that
flasks.
money.
Trim.
Oh, cauldron.
Anyone got wands?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
in
selling
the
them.
in the bank.
Where's the bank?
I'll give me a second. Trade me.
3k gold per Ventus. Easy money.
Give me just 1 second. Now you can trade me.
Okay. Thanks,
There
man.
we go. Let's go.
Wait. Nuva needs recoilers.
Yeah.
And probably that one as well, to be honest.
I think I got them. So
If you
Make
were
sure
here
you've
on that
got-
heroic run, then you got them. If not, then
Make sure you've got the heroic one hidden though as well.
yeah, I don't have rain check.
Yeah, the range check one is quite useful actually.
Very useful for the despair, everyone. If you get hit by that, you'll probably die.
Yeah, I got some errors. Wait a second, please. Yeah, Bobby. Okay, I think I'm ready.
okay, let's go.
The first tank kinda needs to be dead like at least a few seconds before the second one, so I can taunt.
Bombs incoming. Bombs out.
Panda Lingress.
Beams, dodge.
Oh yeah?
It is. Soaks. Soaks. Switch to the ad now. Stop dots on boss.
I taunted Grass, just so I was gonna go on me.
Move boss out. Move the
Taking
boss
boss
out.
out.
Flush
Nuke
Trankers.
the small ads first, then we're gonna switch to the big ad. Big ad now, not the boss, big ad. Kill the small ones. Try to stack them up. Interrupt them.
Grass might be kinda out of range for heals. Or is he?
I'm here. Here's a little bit.
Alright.
Stop on boss. Don't DPS boss. Why I see people instantly nuking the boss when I didn't say switch to the boss? Come on.
Those mages.
You need to let us, the tanks, hit it.
We are 5 seconds off, but it's cool. Just keep going. The tanks, I don't care about tanks, you know. One tank, not both.
I got star.
Go do the runes. Everyone else nuke the skull at despair.
Freedom me now. Freedom. Thank you. Oh.
Skull.
Ah, I'm dead.
Green is dead, blue is dead as well.
Star is also dead.
Okay, we have to kill skull faster. Okay.
I got hard nuked by despairs.
Do you have that Vikara for despair?
Yeah.
Hunters, do you use misdirection on the other ad? Not on the skull, but on the other ad.
Yeah, they do. It's no problem, but it will always cast despair in the middle of the room. I don't think we can stop that. It's just the time.
Can we use our mastery for that?
Yeah, we can, mate. But man, I popped my CDs and plus was in tree, and middle was still very hard to heal, mate. People were either getting hit by stuff or the beam or something. But mate, I'm in a Apophis and plus is in tree, and we were struggling, mate. And that's look at the numbers, man. It's not like we've got weak healing.
It's cool.
It was double despair there, Sharp. I'm looking at it now. People were getting hit. The people that died, like they got hit by double despair.
What is the despair? Sorry, mate. I'm not.
The ad cast, it can stack up to 2 times. It was
Mm.
like 26k DPS when you have 2 stacks on it, or 26k every 2 seconds, which is 13k DPS.
So if you're on a rune near the edge, should you just move away from your rune, or?
Yeah. So you guys should have a despair cast tracker, right? And then,
Yeah.
especially when people are like one of the ads is gonna start running across the room as well, like at the start of the intermission. You should just keep an eye on it at all times, so you're not like too close to it.
And use defensives.
Yeah, it's more like 80k or something if you get hit by 2. It's like 40k each, about.
What?
Yeah, something like that. The despair, one despair cast is like 40k ish.
Where are you reading 40k?
What?
Yeah, 13.7k shadow damage every 2 seconds for 6 seconds.
He's talking total damage.
Oh yeah, 7 total.
A lot of damage.
Bombs in 3.
Sorry, Robbie, where did you want Aura Master at the end before we transition?
No, when the ads comes. When big ad comes when they're in middle, so we minimize the damage
Or
we're
the
gonna
second
take.
one. Yeah.
When the big ad comes, so we minimize the damage from that despairs if someone gets hit.
Slow the ad as soon as it gets in range. It's gonna be on the middle.
Move the boss. Soaks incoming. Clip the ad. Soaks. Switch to the ad. Kill the ad.
Something.
Stop dots on boss.
Boss should be out already. It's kind of face.
Move the boss. Move the boss. Everyone stop on boss. Wait for the edge.
It didn't spawn.
Oh,
Yeah, I was so confused. It didn't.
Just
Maybe we
don't
pushed
DPS.
it fast enough then.
Yeah, we pushed it very fast.
But he's gonna face now.
Yeah.
Use Aura Mastery here.
No, not yet,
We
not
would have
yet.
used it. No, we would have used it when we got the thingy, I know, mate, but... Oh, you mean these two ads right now, mate? Oh,
Yes.
sorry. When you say big ads, mate, sorry. Yeah, my
The
bad.
despair to delay the damage on the despair.
Yeah, sorry, that's my mistake, mate. Sorry.
I got star. Don't worry about it.
Raid, big bomb coming in behind you right now.
You're always taking green.
Freedom.
No, Vabi, sorry, Vabi. Vabi, you're Vabi, you're not the diamond. The green, you're a diamond. I thought it's Kura again.
Remember, you can jump over the beam people in the middle.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Come on, blue, move.
Watch
You
out
have
to
to move,
spare.
otherwise I can't do it.
Can't reach evil. Plus, you got evil.
No.
We didn't do the runes.
Who was on the blue? Evil.
It
Think it
me,
was
yeah.
evil. Yeah.
How the fuck did you go that like that, man? Like I was
Bro,
stopping
I was
24/7.
I was trying to dodge the ball. I was like using all my defensive because I was so low. I was literally trying everything, but I thought I'm gonna die if I don't dodge the at least 2-3 balls.
It's good.
I'll need a bit of heal there as well because I kind of if I was trying to soak few balls because I was trying to go through and not to stop at all.
Basically, you don't want to soak the orb. Once you soak the orb, if healer is not close to you, you're dead. Now I got hit by the orb. I had to use health potion. I had to use warlock potion and all my defensives to actually survive that crap afterwards. So you don't want to hit by the orb at any point. Like avoid it, and him as well.
Me and Plus have like split up. We're trying to keep like a side each so that we cover everyone. But obviously, like when we're avoiding like people, it's a big room. People do get out of range very easily.
It was
But
better
was,
now.
it
Like
was better. Yeah, it definitely
it
was.
was better. We'll just keep trying. When we push the boss like this, just go to the phase 2 and just like practice the phase 2. But let's try not to push boss like this again. Give us fist. Let's go.
Oh, did I not already? Sorry.
Monstrosities went better. We almost had both.
Nice. I mean, it should die like second one should die like nearly either on the last second when we end the phase or when we phase. So.
Oh wait. Yeah, no, definitely still no.
It was better with despair now, I guess.
Bombs out.
And the link this if you can, if you're in range.
Hug the boss, hug the boss. Dodge the
Watch
beams.
the beam. The
Board
balls,
the-
sorry.
Slow yet, slow yet, slow yet.
Done. I did. Runes are next. Check where your rune is and soak it. Good job. Cleave the head, nuke the boss. Stop dots on the boss. Stop dots on the boss. And stop DPS on the boss.
It went off.
So some put your darkness here.
Stop DPS on the boss completely. Don't touch the boss, guys. Nuke the tanking head.
I'm sacking you, Graz.
It's already on 71. Graz, if you can cancel.
One of the healers stay in mid, sorry, Robbie.
Graz, cancel the DPS if you can.
I'm not
Just-
touching it.
Yeah, just don't touch it.
Yeah, but he faced. So.
Okay. Keep practicing the phase 2 then. Kill the small heads.
That is mine. Read on me.
Careful, plus.
Orbs incoming on melee.
So green only left. And that was me. Let me see how much this hits. Exposed red fade dot 24k. Okay, so if you get hit by the beam, you're done. Let's go again.
You can legit jump the beam. I'm not joking. I do it in the middle. It is so possible every time. It's so
No,
possible.
I fucked up. No.
No. But I'm just
no
saying.
kill
I'm
them.
just saying. If anyone is worried, you can genuinely jump it. It's not a myth. Like I'm doing it every single time.
No killed me because I had to stop to avoid the one orb, and no didn't stop, and he basically just ran over me with beam.
I did.
Yeah, you
I
just
didn't
basically
see it.
ran over with the beam. You were on blue, I was on green, and I was watching you what you're doing, and you didn't even consider to stop. You just flew over. And you were behind me like 5 yards when we started, right? And at the end, you just killed me.
Yeah, I didn't see where how far.
It's cool. The phase 2 is way better, so let's just keep. Let's go.
I wonder how you do the start if you're not a paladin.
You don't.
I guess full defenses or something like that.
Because it's moving like super fucking slow.
Bombs incoming in 3. Dodge the beams.
Blow the ASAP. No.
Done. Cleave the head. Nuke the boss. Soaks.
Make sure.
Cleave the
There's
head.
one
Just
not being soaked. Right behind me.
wipe it. Let's go again.
How did some people survive that? What the fuck?
God, gamers.
For a set, bro.
If they use defensives and they have 3 dead scouter stuff like that, they can survive. Yeah. But that should not happen. Like
It's 74k shadow damage. If one is not soaked.
It was 65 for me.
Yeah, you have some Versa or some defensive or something.
Are you wearing shadow resist gear?
Yeah, exactly. Going into Ilden.
Short of gear, by the way.
Yeah, if you're not playing Shard of Gear, you're trolling, I think.
If I didn't give all my domination socket items to other people, then I would probably play Shadow of Care. Like this? Nope. I just trade my gear left and right, man.
Guys, let me just address something. We're on progress. Pots are expected constantly, okay? Always. Unless someone like Robbie says, Raid Leader says specifically, do not use pots. They'll always be expected and they are getting checked.
Does anyone have rune etched files on them? Because I'm at my last pot.
What do you need?
Pots or the item to make pots.
Yeah, just a vendor item.
Vials. I don't have any vials.
Repair while you still can.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's keep pulling. Plenty of crap to practice.
Thanks, Bazinga.
Bombs out. Dodge the beam.
Oh, yeah.
Soaks are next. Check where the soaks are.
Slow, 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 slow.
Switch to the head. Kill it. And stop dots on boss. And move the boss out. Get it till up.
That on me?
Get it till up. Get it till up.
Ah, that's why.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Kill the tanking head. Kill the tanking head. Tanking head. Try not to hit it, Italy, if you can.
I mean, I'm gonna drop my mitigation and die.
Ignore the boss.
Anyway.
It's like literally 50k away from pushing.
I'm dead.
Yeah. Yeah, just push it now. Let's. Okay, it's pushed. Okay. Never mind. I'll check it later. Deal with runes.
I knew the blood trolls were a threat, but I never imagined this.
Wipe it, wipe it, wipe it, wipe it. Soak the balls, wipe it. Are we stopping dots on 74? Bleeds, dots, everything.
I'm continuing to hit the boss, which gives it like a 13% of all my damage, but I can stop that if you want.
Well, I can't stop my bleed because it's my legendary. I mean, I
You
will
can
stop the moment you say, but that's it. Yeah, I can stop him. But it's not that much damage anyways. Yeah, 2.3k.
Eat food, let's go again.
Make sure your kits and oils and stuff are up to date.
Bombs out, bombs out. Everyone else hug the boss. Stay into MZ. Dodge the beams.
Slowly in.
Slowed. Cleave the head, nuke the boss. Soak the runes. Stop dots on boss. Kill the head.
I don't cross. Take it back.
Yep.
And
I'll
move
take
the
him
boss
out.
out. Move the boss out. Completely stop on boss, just nuke the head. Tanking it now. Tanking it, tanking it. He's on 72. Give externals to Graz if he needs, but I think you should be fine.
I'm
Just
here
spam heal him.
I have sack on him.
Try to gather them, interrupt them. Okay, ignore the boss still. Ignore the boss.
Stay on healing circles.
Your pet is hitting it, Wavemaker. I'm not sure if you can control that.
Yeah, but he is a
And
small dude.
push now, push now, push now.
Grass on top. So, someone else.
Wave, go. Wave, wave, wave.
What, star?
Yeah,
I have
star,
a
mate.
I have a square. Somebody.
Freedom me now.
You don't have a square, mate.
Really?
You're using the heroic weak order that you were told to either delete or turn off.
I'm on the outside. Do you want me to stop when I get close?
Yeah, stop. But people are dying from the...
I'm out of range of all healers.
I bet this has happened a few times of people using the heroic weak order still. Guarantee
But
it.
I downloaded the new one from the guys.
Pushing mine in now, but
Yeah,
the
but
middle
you
one
need
is
to
not
turn off
being
the
done.
heroic one.
Oh, two are not being done.
Wait, half the raid's dead, Mag, bro.
Yeah, I'm kind of tunneling the runes. Sorry about that.
But it says like encounter ID 2431 should load only on Mythic difficulty.
Do you still have the EXRT
Well,
ones
something
now,
is
or?
strange. I was marked with Moon. I ran Moon, but I took the DPS exposed threads of fate.
Yeah,
I'm not sure why, because
you
I
can
was
get hit
marked
by
with
your
the
own
Moon.
thing. Like if you're in the rune, like say I'm on the rune on Moon here. Like if I'm standing on the inside of this circle, do you see where I am, Java?
you see this one? I posted it on a Discord Fatescribe channel. Should be like loaded only in Mythic. Should be a good one. And I was on a square.
That one, mate, Runic Affinity EXRT list. Make sure that's off, and then this one is the one that you actually need. It's called Fatescribe Rune Assign. That's the
Yeah.
Mythic one.
I
Yeah, yeah.
posted it on a. Okay, I will
Okay.
check the other one. The Running Affinity.
Okay, so we're gonna play around those two pillars from now on, cross and skull. For the so when we face the boss, we want to face it this way, like everyone should be here. So he pushes us towards this part of the room, and Graz and Miliz, for example, if you're using skull marker, nuke it here, right? And line of sight it here. And rangers, you just stay here midway in the room and just nuke the skull. Why? Because from this point, whoever has to do the runes can see all the markers correctly and where he needs to go. Right? He don't need to waste time on that. So basically, he got green, he blinks in on green and just keep following his rune. Feast and let's go.
Sure, mate.
So Graz and Italian, I mean, it's always Graz basically. Always try to pull the boss after we are doing that. Always try to pull the boss between cross and skull for the transition. So everyone will follow the boss when we decide to push it, and we're gonna get pushed here where we are now.
Yep.
Let's go.
I cannot DMZ.
That's okay, mate.
Beams incoming. Dodge the beams.
Good.
Cleave the head. Nuke the boss. Soak. Don't forget to soak. Stop dots on boss. Nuke the head. Nuke the head. Nuke the head.
Taunted.
Move it out. Move boss
Yeah.
out. Sorry. Move boss out. Just nuke the heads. Nuke the heads. Ignore the boss. Oh, he's instantly on 71. Oh, we nearly pushed it. Right. Nuke the tanking head. Ignore the boss. Nuke the tanking head. Ignore the boss.
He's
Yeah, we
faced.
pushed.
Use Aura Master in right now. So
Ah,
we get him.
it's basically rip.
I got Sarah.
So we can have it.
Freedom?
The big ad didn't get a MD to me, but maybe it's just because we were.
Shava, we.
It's rip. Wipe it. Let's go again.
How about everyone dropping so quickly as soon as we get to that phase? Like, what is the actual problem? And it can't be lack of healing because people are going from 100% to 0.
I think this time we just transitioned to a very awkward phase, and a lot of those anomalous blasts went off from the small ads.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, but in general, I mean, as well, like that seems to be where we're losing people every time.
If they get hit by the despair, they will basically keep dropping. If they get hit by the orb, they will keep dropping. If they get hit by the beam, they will keep dropping. So whatever hits them, it leaves basically a dot on them. The beam actually can one-shot you if you're not one-shot you, but if you're not topped, it will drop you for 50% of your HP and leave the nasty dot, I think, if I saw correctly.
A lot of people there, according to the people who died, got hit by the threads. as well. I'm not sure if it was intentional, if we were wiping at that point. But like, yeah.
If you get hit by the beam at any point, like it doesn't matter what happened, right? You got dot from the beam, instantly use defensive. Like instantly use either immunity, either like whatever health potion. Like you have to use something to if you want to survive that. And when I say defensive, I'm talking about big defensives because it's nasty dot. So
you need to like pretty much call for like help as well, unless a healer sees it. But there, I think like 5 people got it in the span of 10 seconds, so it's kind of hard then.
I mean, to begin with, no one should get hit by the beam, but if that happens, instantly use immunity, defensive, whatever. Bombs out. Dodge the beams, dodge the beams. Get buzzing up. Stokes.
Oh, slow.
Stop dots on boss completely. No more dots. Switch to the head fast. We have to kill the head. And stop on boss. 72.
There's thank you. Pet.
Yeah, we're fine. Just nuke the tanking head. Nuke the tanking head.
Healers, make sure you can still reach Graz as well, please.
I'm healing him.
Kill those tanking heads. Interrupt them. Don't forget to interrupt, stun. Whatever you can. Okay, wait. Don't push yet. We need to wait like 20 seconds.
Fury, you could cry as soon as the intermission starts, bro. Just to help everyone with orbs survive a bit more.
This is a fun fight.
And push now. Nuke the skull, everyone.
MD the other monstrosities to me.
Read me now.
Get Bobby up. Oh, he's alive. What the fuck? Care plus. Nice.
I was on blue, but I died.
It's okay, it's been done.
Keep pushing that blue.
Gonna make it, he died.
Just keep pushing. Oh, he died. Rip.
No, he died.
Blue need.
Blue is the easiest one to do. How the fuck did you die on blue?
I died to despair.
Do you have the Vicaura? For the despair?
The one with the range, yes.
Yeah. And as soon as you see the Vicaura pops up, that's you are in rage for despair. You should use some sort of defensive. So you don't get too much damage from it. Everyone should pay attention to that. I know it's clusterfuck, lots of crap, we are progressing, blah blah, but just telling you how to work out. Like if you see the Vicaura showed on your screen, you are in rage for despair. At least that's how it works for me, right? If I am too close, it's red. If when as soon as I move out, it's green. So if it's green, you don't use you don't need to use anything, right? But if it's red, you should use either immunity completely, stop for last second DPS, or just use some sort of strong defensive.
even if we're doing the runes, the
Yes.
rings.
Yes. You should mitigate all the damage you can mitigate. Always. Not only this despair.
You can do runes if you're dead.
Yep. So try to survive. Bombs into. Beams, dodge. Soaks after the beam.
Slow down.
Soaks now. Check where you're at. And switch to the edge. Stop the dots on boss.
Got it.
Nuke the head, cleave the boss.
I
Okay,
don't think you want to touch the boss, right?
Stop completely on boss, just nuke the tanking head. Try to stack them. Don't forget to interrupt, stun. Stop on boss for 20 couple more seconds.
Fun.
Post trank.
Stay in those rings so it's easier for healers. And push now.
Go to the skull sides. I got star.
And runes. Nuke
MD cross.
Nuke the skull.
Freedom me.
Despair.
Despair in the middle.
Skull is dead. Despair again, pay attention. Oh my fucking, I'm retarded. Nuke the cross. Get me up. Before you go. Okay.
I hate this game.
Do you take him with him then?
Reposition the boss. And burn again. Let's see with 3 DPSs how far we can go.
Whoa, what the hell?
Bombs out. Dodge the beam.
Slow down.
Done. Nuke the boss, click the head. And soaks. Don't forget the soaks. I literally don't see it. I should be here. And switch to the head now. Switch to the head.
Slow.
Switch to the head. 2 seconds left.
Yeah, I'm running.
Yeah.
Move the boss in between the heads. Nuke the head. Nuke the boss, click the heads.
Sack me, if you can.
Flow Grasna dead. Bombs out. Dodge the beams.
Oh, second beam.
We hit ads. That was it by the tank.
So these beams, basically, we should like all just be stacked, and it's free. It's a set of free, and then you just like move step, and then you move step, and then you move step.
We should not get those wins.
The free set of beams. Are you sure?
100%.
What do you mean?
What video did I watch when I fucking looked up this
don't know.
boss, man? I have no
I don't know,
idea.
mate. We
Jesus
should.
Christ.
Are we sure? Are we
push
sure we're
the
gonna
boss.
push at the boss at that time?
We should be able to push the boss, but
He was
if we
really
get,
far away, yes.
we're gonna. Yeah, man, we are far away with 3 fucking DPSs. That of course we are far away.
But still, 3 DPS.
3
Yeah,
DPS
maybe.
is 2%, like 1.5% each of them. Its boss would be on 44, 3, something like that. So we are not that far away. Plus, probably someone fucked up cooldowns and stuff like that, like me, for example.
Fucking Mutna.
I tested if I can get my cooldowns back if I use them on Skull, and I'm like 40 seconds off. So nope. That's why Skull went down that fast. Anyways, solid pull. Let's do this again. I don't know how the fuck did you lose 3 people on the end of the runes. Everything was smooth. But yeah, I guess it happens. Dodge the beams.
Add. Nice.
Cleave the head, nuke the boss. Soaks. Stop on boss. I mean the dots. Nuke the head, nuke the head, nuke the head. And you can stop on boss as well. Should be transition now. Move the boss out, nuke the heads. Yeah.
Yep.
Switch to the tanking head. Yeah, stage 2. So, Graznat, move the boss out on 73. Always. 73, you start moving up.
You need to slow it. You need to slow it.
Despair, pay attention.
Freedom me?
I'm dead on moon.
Sharp, did you try to jump over the...
Yeah, I can, mate. You can, you can.
can,
Honestly,
yeah.
you can, man. I'm just.
I saw now you got hit by that, but...
No, well, see what it is, mate, is see when it gets close to you, sometimes like depending on the camera angle you're on, it can like shimmy, and I was just, mate, it was me. I was just being an idiot there, mate. But I jumped before I came over there beside your dead body, mate. I actually jumped over one to get there. It honestly does. You really can't do it. It's just you've got to focus doing that, if that makes sense. Like.
With the boss, I'm basically trying to pull him out as soon as I taunt him back after that. But then he begins often to cast stuff, and he stands in there.
Yeah, the problem is like it's too close. There should be a few seconds in between if possible, because like as soon as you switches target, he casts the thing, right?
Yeah.
Repair bot over here.
So move it out completely on 73.
Yeah, but I mean, Ethel also needs to be able to taunt it. I don't know what your range is, Ethan.
Well, it's not that won't be an issue.
Should be 40 yards for taunt, if I remember correctly. So
Thank you for watching. Oh, I'll just mute them. Thank you for watching the stream. I'm headed off now, so no more mage preview for you. See you again tomorrow.
But it's